Mythronics is a cutting-edge company working with AI to automate the sorting of produce in the Netherlands. The Netherlands is the second largest exporter of produce in the world. Since the Netherlands is a small country, it consequently has a high density of food production. Mythronics uses machine learning to create and sort produce. They are in the process of creating a sorting box, which uses high-resolution cameras to create and classify produce. The problems that Mythronics are trying to address is a labor shortage because food sorting is very labor-intensive work, as well as reducing food waste and increasing the transparency of the business process. The value proposition addresses these problems by automating labor using an AI sorting box. The sorting box has a higher accuracy, such that food waste is lower. Furthermore, the box records every piece of produce to allow for efficient data collection. Mythronics decided to use the opportunity analysis canvas to assess the entrepreneurial idea of the founder. Regarding thinking entrepreneurially, Sohail, the CEO of Mythronics, embodies the characteristics of a passionate entrepreneur. He's an individual with a positive mindset, a high need of achievement, and a good tolerance for ambiguity. His personality gave him the motivation to start developing and promoting his company, even in an uncertain market, founding Mythronics in March 2018. The analysis performed by Mythronics on the automated food sorting market revealed a fertile sector, with a young and growing industry and few competitors. Thanks to the rapid improvement of artificial intelligence in recent years, it is now possible to apply these techniques in before untouched applications. The technology introduced by Mythronics is a result of a value innovation and opportunity identification. The founder saw a problem in the food industry and developed a solution to it through the means of automation and AI. Let's now look into the growth stages and the critical junctures that Mythronics went through. The first steps were taken in the research phase, where the topic of which technology would best suit the mission of Mythronics was addressed. After this issue was solved, the first juncture that the CEO had to face was opportunity recognition, which was solved by performing interviews and market analysis. Having reached the opportunity framing phase, Mythronics started to better define the technological, physical, and monetary assets in order to be successful. The growth of Mythronics is to automate the food sorting procedure in the horticulture industry. At this point, a commitment was necessary to pursue this goal and effectively start the company, a challenge that the CEO of Mythronics took on his shoulders. Currently, Mythronics is in the pre-organization phase and is trying to surpass the threshold of credibility by acquiring the necessary funds. The company is now in fundraising mode and is planning to fully enter the market by 2020. The pattern of growth and diffusion describes how a technology develops from invention to mass adoption. Although Mythronics was founded recently, the computer vision technology required took decades to develop. AI had its beginnings in the 50s, where simple applications like tic-tac-toe were possible. As computational power grew and with the advent of deep learning, applications such as the system offered by Mythronics became feasible, placing AI on the border between the adaptation phase and large-scale diffusion. Because Mythronics originally planned to create a robotic sorting system, there was a need to pivot to allow for the creation of a product within a short period of time. To this end, Mythronics adopted the redesigned niche strategy to narrow down their product to just the vision system to allow it to better fit the produce niche they were targeting. In addition to this, Mythronics is attempting to inform more potential customers of what is possible when using their product. To do this, they are improving the channels through which they contact their potential customers. This is being done through the Educate niche strategy, which seeks to inform customers what is offered by the company. The business model canvas is split into three main segments: feasibility, desirability, and viability. The first category includes the key partners, meaning hardware suppliers for cameras and sensors, growth partners such as Delft, and networking partners. Some of the key activities of Mythronics include the different stages of the product's lifecycle, the update of their website, and of course, expanding their network. Lastly, the key resources mainly include physical assets such as the hardware and the company's infrastructure. Next, the desirability category consists of personal assistance and co-creation with a segment of customer relationships, a number of different target markets for the customer segments, and of course, passive and active channels through which the company approaches its clients. The company aims to enter the market through the logistics customer segment and specifically through horticulture distribution centers in the Netherlands. The last category focuses on the company's expenses and revenue streams. The former mostly comprises of software and hardware costs, whereas the latter is based on a yearly subscription model and revenue coming from the basic hardware equipment sold. The future looks promising for Mythronics. Let's see what it holds for Sohail and his team. Thank you.